Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series. We're playing NeoTech. This is a giant mod pack. Very heavy in tech, as you'll see as we go along. I've put it on a server. Just hosting on my main machine until I can get one built. And yeah, we're gonna log in. So it's nighttime. That's great. Let's go ahead and start. Suppose I had it running for a few minutes. What's this? Water. I'm just gonna go into the ground. For my safety. This is on hard mode, of course. I'm actually gonna pause until it's daytime, and I'll be right back. It's still nighttime, but I figured we could look through our quest book. They have a quest system here, which is more like a guide. One of the main mods in this is Modern Industrialization, which is a modern take on Greg Tech. So there'll be a lot of machines in this. Which, if you know from the Rookies Guide to Hour 20, I like the machines a lot. So we'll be able to make a lot of cool setups with this mod. Which I haven't played with before, but I've used Greg Tech before. So it's not the biggest learning curve for me. Also, there's a mechanism in this. Which, to do that, we're going to have to actually, I think, get to the LV stage of Modern Industrialization. Because the metallurgic infuser, which is like the first block you make in mechanism, takes steel and electronic circuits and all that. As you can see with this mod, there's a lot of micro crafting, which is not the most awesome thing, but it'll make it far more interesting to make what we want to make. BastardDuck never really liked all the micro crafting. Looks like it's daytime pretty quick. But yeah, there's a mini map in this, but we have to work through these quests here first. Right? Which we'll attempt to do. These guys should be dead very soon. Invite you to... So that's just a brief introduction. And it yields a pretty good reward here. It's a really good axe. Oh, and it doesn't you don't lose the axe, that's good. Dragon fruit. And in this, there's the /set home edition, which will be good to do once we get an established base. We're obviously going to need a large area to hold all these machines. There's like 5, 6 different tiers of machines. And we'll work through those slowly. I'm going to aim for these videos to be about 30 minutes each. So yeah, we're going to get started here. Looks like we have a tree here with some food. Some passion fruit. It's cool we have Pams in this. It's quite a large mod pack. We're being followed by all these friends here. Yeah, this axe is a really good thing to start with because then we'll be able to chop down all these trees really fast. Oh, and we can kill these guys. Sweet. Even got a little bit of armor out of that and potatoes. And it started us off with some saplings and some carrots. I did log on here to get the world loaded and to check out all the content in this mod pack. Durian? Is that charged? But I haven't done anything on here other than that. So we got some durian fruit. The more food, the better. So like I said, we're on hard. One thing that's cool about this is there's hammers in this pack. That's a tall birch tree. So we'll be able to mine 3x3 by 1 pretty quickly versus in the past we had to do the mining gadget. So I'm going to try to get that this episode. This is just an introduction episode for the most part. As you do, basics. But yeah, I'm putting this on the server so I can have the world loaded at all times. As it's tech heavy, we definitely want the machines to be able to process things. Also, there's a I think a fairly early on way to triple our ores that doesn't require crazy machines, which we'll get to at the proper point of time. There's a lot of these Pam's trees. Bananas? They grow on bananas. The chickens mod is also going to be really good. So we're going to definitely use that to produce ores passively. I haven't used it for a while, but if I remember right, it wasn't too difficult to understand. So we have some iron here. Let's not mind that. Alright. We got a bit of materials here. I'm not sure how nerfed some of these are. Yeah, it looks like the durability isn't too different than usual. We're gonna try and get this iron pretty quick. Of course, we're getting a lot of quests finished in that first chapter, which will be good for unlocking our mini-map, which we definitely want to do that before we even consider moving somewhere. Alright, let's see. So the forge. So that's going to take a good amount of iron. But once we get that, we'll be able to triple our ores. Okay, let's upgrade our pickaxe. And we'll get some basic tools going. I'm going to try to get run through this pack at a good speed. Although I'm pretty green to this pack, so um, nothing's too guaranteed. Sweet. We'll be able to get this iron here. This lead ore. Looks like that can't be mined yet. What's this one? Coal? It's a very hard material, isn't it? Oh, look at that castle. I'll probably head that way. It has 60 FPS, but it feels like it's not the best frames. Personally. So there's some dragon fruit in the distance. So yeah, I'm not sure how far we'll go in mechanism this time, but I'll definitely be using that at some point. It's one of my favorite mods ever since it came out years and years ago. All this exposed iron is going to be very helpful early on. Say this spawns in pretty low chunks. Also, one cool thing about this versus other that other pack is that it'll show you the Y level here. In this case, it's showing -32 to 56, and the highest concentration at 16. I think that's what it said. Lead ore. I think that needs iron. There we go. Good tree. A magnet would be really nice right now. See, I'm gonna attempt to keep this axe at full durability as we go along. So once this runs down its durability eventually, which it's a diamond pick, so it'll last quite a while. So we don't lose all these great enchants on here. Wonder if there's any sheep around here. Because it looks like we're approaching night again. So starfruit. I'm liking all these trees. And we have this setup, this over here. I wonder what this is all about. Maybe there's some beds over here. This is a village? Watch out, buddy. Oh, how cozy. Fisherman. Say there's an upstairs. Maybe the bed's up there. Go on. I believe this mod pack's for 1.20. But is a newer mod pack for sure. We'll take that with us. And we'll this is interesting. All right, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah, I'll probably want to get away from this smokers. Ooh, a loot chest. Ooh, that's handy. Throw some of this junk in here. That's a lot of food. Wow. We have a lot of wood too. Let's see. Carrots are good. Cookies aren't the best. Steak's good. I want to focus on taking just the good stuff. Ooh, these are good. Rabbit stew. I think I'll eat that actually right now. Seeing as we're getting lower on food bars. There you go. That fed us a good amount. Yeah, pork chops. We'll dump the birch sapling. I'll dump the potato too. There might be a nutrition mod in this. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. But if we have a nutrition mod, we'll have to keep that in mind. What's going on here? Ooh, more loot chests. Carrots. We don't need the beetroot yet. Sweet berries. None of this stuff is really appealing. Let's see. Looks like there's some more over here. Okay, there's eggs. I'm gonna take the eggs with me because those are actually really useful. We'll want to get chickens going. We might be able to do that early on. Let's put this over there. I'd like to take this stuff with me. We're still on inventory now. Is there like a lunchbox in this? No. One of the interesting mods in this is equivalent exchange, which I haven't seen that one for a long time. Yeah, backpacks are a bit far-fetched right now. Oh my gosh, there's more chests. I'm just gonna dump this wood, I think. We can get more of that later. This is a lucky find on our part. We get some mutton. I'll leave the mutton. We don't want to waste too much inventory space. We can make another crafting table later. I don't want to travel too far from here, but I also don't want to be here when it's dark. Because I'd like these villagers to not get murdered. That won't do them any good. Oh, nice little lava pool there. What we need to do is dig a hole somewhere. Oh, here's some chickens. So we have some log chickens. Those will spawn. Those will create logs for us. Let's just buy them. It's interesting. It's not the most pretty biome. Oh, a gravel beach. Ooh, what's this? Is this a dungeon? Worst case scenario, we can get some more iron down here. Yeah, I might set up down here, actually. It might be a cool little setup here. And it's not super close to the... Let's actually dig this out here. So you can reach it? No. And they float to the surface, which is handy. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, we'll go over here. Have a nice little view of the water here. And we can just set up our first little base right here. Get some chests going. I think this recipe's in here. want these to connect, please. Oh, this is dangerous. All this gravel. We'll replace this ceiling here with solid blocks. Perfect. Alright, we have some dirt here. We'll start with that. We're going to want that to be open. Alright, that's fairly safe now. At least from caving in. As I don't want it to be ugly. I'll endeavor to hide all this debris here. Yeah, it's a couple hundred blocks away. It should be good. We're gonna set home here. There we go. Now we can go back home. Also in the configs, I removed the delays on the teleporting because I personally find the wait to be boring. And it's not that crazy of a thing. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, hard to see. This is a really good find right here. Wow, this is going to get us far ahead. Very nice. We got diamonds, we got iron. We didn't even have to really go mining yet. Alright. Let's put some of this food in here. Let's get a furnace going. Although the thing is, oh, maybe we can't triple with this device. Because we need the ore. Which would mean we would need silk touch. There's an abundance of gravel here. Let's do a bit of that. Mostly I just want a little bit of surface area to work on. Ooh, we have all this coal here. Yeah, that was a really good find right there. And we'll be able to light up our cave this way. Very good. It was worth it to come to this cave. I like this cave. We have some sticks here. Let's see. Looks like a lot of things aren't nerfed in this, which is good. Because in former GregTech, there was a lot of things nerfed. But that was likely also has to do with the FTV team's choices when developing their mod packs. This is a FTB mod pack on the FTB launcher or wherever. And we can turn on F7 to show where mobs can spawn. We don't want mob spawning here. We'll just place our bed here, overlooking the sea. Looks like there's going to be a lot of structures to explore in this, which is great. So we're just going to sleep. Alright. This is officially our home now. Very good. That diamond was a really good find. Look at all this cooked food. Do we have tiny coal in this? Oh, we do. Very good. Oh, actual additions? I haven't used that mod for a long time. That's a cool mod to play with. We'll just cook some of that up. Okay, there's no wooden hoppers in this, it looks like. It's unfortunate. That would have been handy. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of food to work with, which is really good. And we have a water breathing potion in case you want to go underwater there. Banana saplings. Yeah, we don't have enough fruit to make too many saplings here. Okay, we can make the iron hammer with the raw iron. And as you can see, this mine's in a 3x3x1. Which I'll demonstrate right here. There we go. Oh, and it's pretty quick too. This is going to be invaluable when we go down and start mining in the next episode. Very good. We got eggs for the chickens. I'll probably try to get some eggs going, some chickens going, start producing things with that. Looks like some of the lower tier chickens just spawn. I haven't used that mod for a while, so it's a little... Ooh, that's not good. Okay, don't go over the... Let's not die. Also, I set up a death count leaderboard, so you'll be able to see when I've died. And it's also up there, next to the 5 bars. Yeah, look at this. Ooh. We gotta watch out because of all this gravel here. Don't want to get smushed. But yeah, this will be a nice little setup here to start with. I'll put some glass here and doors. There we go. I hear something. Maybe that was me. We don't want to... We're going to try to avoid dying. No graveyard is necessary in this pack. Oh, we got a bunch of food going. Some mushroom stew. Some of these better protein sources. Does this work on the gravel? No. But anyways, this has been the first episode. We've accomplished a decent amount thanks to this chest right here. And this iron will be very useful for our early on endeavors. Before we go, we'll look at these quests here. Storage Wars. Storing... Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, there's Forcecraft in this, which is a modern take on Darkcraft, which I want to mess with for sure. Of course, there's AE. All right. All right, what sapling should we do? Spiderweb. That will be good for getting string early on without the threat of our life. Then this one, fuel efficiency. Huh, you could probably put this on, I'll have to look into that model a bit, but you should be able to put that on a block like the furnace. Some apples. He wants you to go find a horse, which I don't really care about horses. It's far more interesting to murder them than to use them, but for the sake of that quest. Collect this copper here. All right, so that's gonna cover it for the first episode. It's been a pretty good start so far, and we'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching.